What happens when global trade turns into a high-stakes chess match between world powers? President Donald Trump is making it clear he won't back down from what he calls a war on American innovation. And he's pointing the finger at the European Union. Just hours after the EU handed Google a $3.5 billion antitrust fine over its ad tech empire, Trump took to Truth Social to vow a trade showdown. "We cannot let brilliant American ingenuity be crushed by unfair penalties," he wrote, hinting at a Section 301 investigation to nullify what he calls discriminatory fines on U.S. tech giants. But here's where it gets controversial. Are these fines truly protectionist, or are they a necessary check on corporate power? The debate is heating up. The timing of Trump's remarks is no accident. Just a day earlier, he hosted a star-studded dinner at the White House with tech leaders like Sundar Pichai, Google's CEO, who publicly thanked the president for his constructive dialogue after a favorable court ruling in Google's antitrust battle. Yet Trump's message is far from conciliatory. He accuses the EU of siphoning billions from American companies. Money he claims could fuel U.S. jobs and investments. "This is on top of the many other fines and taxes," he wrote, painting a picture of tech firms as unwitting pawns in a global regulatory game. But is that the full story? Let's break it down. The EU's recent $3.45 billion fine against Google stems from allegations that its ad tech practices stifle competition. A move critics argue protects European businesses. Meanwhile, Apple faces its own storm. A 2024 Irish court ruled the company must repay over $14 billion in back taxes, which Trump now claims totals a staggering $17 billion in unfair charges. But here's the twist. Those figures are contested. The EU's original $13 billion claim against Google has been muddled by overlapping investigations, and Apple's $14 billion tax case is still under appeal. Are these penalties overreaching, or are they the price of doing business in a globalized economy? Trump's rhetoric suggests the former, but the legal and economic nuances are far murkier. And this is the part most people miss. The Section 301 tool Trump is threatening isn't just a symbolic gesture. It allows the U.S. to impose retaliatory tariffs if it deems foreign policies discriminatory, a move that could spark a trade war. Yet critics warn this could backfire, harming American consumers and businesses reliant on European markets. Is this a legitimate defense of innovation, or a power play to shield tech giants from accountability? One analyst asked. The question is now on the table for the global community. So what do you think? Is Trump's stance a bold stand for free enterprise, or a dangerous escalation in transatlantic tensions? Share your take in the comments. After all, the future of tech, trade, and regulatory power is up for grabs, and the stakes have never been higher.